Don't make the mistake of contacting them. Do not make the mistake of sending them a message. That person who stopped talking to you, who stopped contacting you, they're hoping that the day will come when you will give them all of your power by sending them a message, by telling them sorry, apologizing to them when they are the one who did you wrong. They want you to be beneath them. They want to take all your power away from you. They want you to put them on a pedestal. They want you to bow to them. They stop talking to you. Good riddance. Let them go. The trash took out itself. And that may sound harsh. See it as whatever you want to see it. But the point is, you're not going to reach out to that person. This person who wants nothing to do with you. This person who disrespected you. There you were, trying to point them in the right direction. And instead of accepting the guidance you were giving to them, they turned their back on you. They wanted to teach you a lesson. You wouldn't allow them to control you. And because of that, they wanted to teach you a lesson. They became silent. They walked away from you. They stopped talking to you. Now, they want you to send them a message. They're thinking about you non-stop. It has to be you putting them on a pedestal. You have to put them on a pedestal. You have to treat them as if they're higher than you, as if they're above you. And until you do that, they will keep their distance. They want you to be the first to send them a message, but you're not sending them any message. You have to remain strong. You have to maintain your stand. Do not let these people control you. Do not let these people mess you up. Where you're always there, you're begging them, you're pleading them. You will beg them, you will plead with them for their time, for their friendship, for their love. Love is freely given. You will not beg them. You will not send them a message. You will not apologize when you did nothing wrong. Yes, you are a good person. And sometimes when you are a good or kind person, you can end up doing too much. Too much. You must be careful with kindness. It is important to be kind. But there comes a time where this kindness is destroying you. Like in a case where people are trying to use you. They're only taking from you. And they're giving nothing back. Giving and receiving are two sides of the same coin. Very often, good people get used and abused, get taken advantage of. You know, maybe in the past, you'd have been so quick to call them and say, oh, let's make things right. Maybe in the past, you'd have been so quick to try to solve things. But you know what happens? In the short term, it appears as if you've solved things. But now you've told them, hey, you can walk over me. You can trample upon me. You can do whatever you want to me, and I will run back to you, and I will beg you, and I will plead with you. Okay, let us make it work. Okay, let's solve this. They're not treating you well. They're not being kind to you. A lot of people, they want you to give to them. They're not giving anything back. They will not tell you happy birthday. They want you to tell them happy birthday. You've said it so many times. You've greeted them. What holiday is it? You've told them happy holidays. They will barely respond. You're not about to beg people who do not care about you, who do not love you, who always want you to be the one to make the first move, who is not really about you. You're not begging for friendship. You're not begging for love. Don't contact them. And it reminds me, or it makes me think about people who just went through a breakup. You just went through a breakup. They walked away from you. Practice no contact. I'm speaking to somebody who went through that. No contact. Don't contact them. Don't beg. Don't plead. Do you remember who you are? You are a king or queen. You are royalty. You will beg people? When people can walk away from you, let them walk. Let them go their way. If they were supposed to be with you, they would be with you even now, even today. Let them go their way. Their part in your story is over. They can no longer walk with you. They came in your life for a reason and it's over. Let them go their way. No matter how kind you are to them, they're taking your kindness for weakness. Let them go their way. I said, don't contact them. That is a dangerous thing. That is a trap. You will only end up feeling worse at the end. You'll only end up feeling worse. You're not their doormat. You are not their doormat. You know who you are. You are a king or queen. You will not allow these people to walk over you. You will not be contacting them and begging them as the breeze blows through nature. Because you need your respect. Leave them alone and maintain your respect. Maintain your dignity. You're not a beggar. You are not a peasant. You are a king or queen, an advancing king or advancing queen. Look at you. The great one that you are, the amazing one that you are. All of what you've achieved, all of what you are achieving. The go-getter that you are, always winning. Yes, you may fail, you may lose at times, but all in all, you win. You're still climbing. You're still pressing on the upward way. You are still gaining new heights every day. Look at how amazing you are. And it doesn't mean that you think that you're better than anybody or you're better than others. No. But you know that you are blessed by the Almighty. You know that you are royal. They may try to make you feel small, but that ain't gonna work at all. I wrote a song about it. Royal by Mantius. Those of you who've not heard it, check it out. Blessed by the Almighty. The blood that is flowing in you is royal. And you're gonna beg people. They don't want to talk to you. They don't want to be around you. They want you to beg them for their time. That person who is a narcissist, that person who is using their absence as a weapon, let them suffer. Let them feel the pain of you not being around. They are the ones who did you wrong. We are not saying that there's nothing like forgiveness. But guess what? You never did anything to them. You never hated them. You never wronged them. They are the ones who wronged you. There's somebody out there who really wants you to contact them. Why don't they contact you? There is somebody out there who really wants you to stoop, who really wants you to bow to them, who really wants you to make that first move so that they can use it against you. So that they can use it against you. So that they can say to themselves, you see, he has to beg me, she has to beg me. I am above him, I am above her. That is what they need so that they can feel good. You're not giving it to them. You will not plead with them, you will not beg them. It is what it is. It is what it is. There's somebody who is supposed to be talking to you because the two of you, there's something in common. There is something that the two of you are supposed to be talking about, but it just won't have anything to do with you. There is somebody who walked away from you. For some of you, your daughter walked away, your son walked away. He or she wants you to beg them. They won't contact you, they won't say hi. Like the prodigal son, you let them go. In the story of the prodigal son, we didn't see the father begging the son to come back home. He went his way. He went his way. And he did whatever he did. There he was having fun. He didn't want to hear from the father. That would have just been a bother to him. Let them go. Let them go through the pain. Let them experience the suffering. That is how they are going to learn. Let them realize what they're missing. When all of the money is gone, that is when they will come back. And when that prodigal son came back, the dad threw a party. He was happy to get his son back as the good person he is. But the son had to pick up the phone. Well, perhaps there were no phones back then, but figuratively speaking, pick up that phone, or even now today, pick up that phone and call dad and apologize. Sometimes you must let people come to you. It is not every time that you must take that first step. You must let people come to you. Because if you're always making the first move, people will walk over you. Give them a chance. Give them an opportunity to make that call, to talk to you first. A lot of people, it's like a competition to see who is going to call who first. They've done it enough. Now you realize what they're doing. Now you realize that they're playing a game with you. They want to take your power. A lot of people disappeared from your life. They know what they're doing. They deliberately disappeared from your life. You don't know what they're up to. They know what you're up to. A lot of them are following you on social media. You don't even know it. They are following you. They're using fake accounts. They're asking about you. They know what's going on in your life. You don't know what's going on in theirs. They're studying you all of the time. They want you to go crazy without them. They are using their absence, like we said, as a weapon against you. And you are going to beg them, leave them where they are. You're happy without them. You're fine without them. Continue to rise. Continue to advance. Continue to move forward. It's their loss, not yours. Continue to win like the winner you are. Continue to be the man who can, or the woman who can, that you are. The best revenge is massive success. They will soon realize what they lost if they haven't realized it. They are the ones who are missing out. on you, on your greatness. They turn their back, like we've seen, it's their loss, not yours. You will not stoop down, you will not beg them, you will not plead with them. When people can walk away from you, let them walk. You won't be picking up that phone, you won't be, in other words, you won't be calling them, you won't be messaging them. They don't want to be around you, that is their business. As we hear on this advancing channel, and I'm just chilling here with you, who knows what I'm talking about? Anybody? Can anybody identify, or has anybody seen this happen to somebody? Somebody who's always so nice. Being nice is a good thing, but it can go overboard too much. How about some boundaries? In all of this kindness, in all of this being nice, how about some boundaries, especially when somebody is ungrateful, especially when somebody doesn't appreciate your kindness, doesn't appreciate that love. As we hear on this advancing channel, I am sending you all of this love, all of this light. We're just chilling here in nature. Thank you so much for being a member, a subscriber, a viewer, advancing luminary, visionary, explorer. Thank you for your support of this advancing channel. The links are in the description. You too can become a member. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like the man who thanked Jesus. Thank you. My name is Mantius. This is the Advancing Channel. Thank you once again for watching. One love, God bless, and all the best.